Hello everyone, this is Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to MobiLems 3. We've done the first 5 levels of the first rank, and now we're going to carry on. So this one's got 2 lemmings, and it looks like they're going to be on separate sides of the level. Samson and New Orleans. Oh dear, this is going to be tight on the skill set, I can see. There's going to be a lot of going back and forth as well. I could probably do one side at a time, but where's the fun in that? Okay, that guy could potentially climb over, but buys a bit more time over here. Oh, or not. This is another of those levels where it's a little bit too basher and builder friendly. That's why I like to mix it up with the miners as well. Okay, they're getting a little bit closer now, such that I can actually see them almost on one screen. It's a bit of a shorter route for the left guy. Much shorter route. Okay, it gets a little bit tricky towards the end though. I'd probably say that this guy probably needs to go and join this guy. I mean, the right guy goes and joins the left guy. Okay, that left-hand guy is pretty much contained at the moment. He's not though. Okay, well that's a little bit of a hack solution there. Sure, that wasn't intended, but you can't really call that a back route because the skill set's too large for that. Okay, not too bad level to start off this video. Friendly 7, the Cliffs of Insanity. 30 lemmings, 27 to be saved. Looks like there's gaps between that steel, but there actually isn't. Ooh, we've got a puzzle here. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. I suppose the best thing to do is just see what an initial approach gets us. That might be good enough actually, who knows. I think it is actually. And just bash to the exit. There's nothing stopping us, so job's a good one. That might be a back route, who knows. Okay, I think I hacked that one a bit. Back routed it. But that's for Mobius to decide. Okay, Friendly 8, the Lost River Canyon. 40 lemmings, 30 to be saved, and a 5-minute time limit. Now, if the time limit on the last level was anything to go by, I think it was a 4-minute time limit on a bubble level. It didn't really do much to the level, so maybe there's a lot of time limits that don't belong on this game, who knows. I like it when people do that with the terrain. It stops people dropping on the exit as well. Because technically that is terrain on top of the exit. Looks like there's a trap there, but it's not. It's just a random pixel hanging out of the ground. Okay. Just a lot of digging required on this level, I think. Very good music on this pack, it must be said. Are we going to see any Lemmings paintball music, I hope? There's not much music on this pack. I think it's like the same tracks, 10 tracks looping. Okay, so 2 builders is enough for the right-hand crowd, but it's not enough for the left-hand crowd. That's a bit strange. And increase the release rate, that's important as well. So the 5-minute time limit, and he only actually ended up taking a quarter of the time, so definitely not a necessary time limit. Okay, this one looks like an interesting one. Friendly 9, the path to Mahima. Yeah, that sounds a bit better. It also looks like a word that could be read the same back to front. Palindrome, but it's not, because that would be Mahiham. But it's not. Right. Ooh, a lot of skills. No minors. And no, it's just no minors, that's it. Oh, it's this music again. It's a good job. I'm just going to say it's a good job that we've got climbers on this. I think builders are going to be our biggest enemy on this level. Oh, it's Ico Tulot's favourite type of level as well, I've just noticed. That's sarcasm, of course. He does not like this type of level. What I mean is, though, the level's firmly divided in 2, and the level is basically just 2 separate levels sharing a skill set. He doesn't like those types of levels. It's a nice level. It's a nice level idea, though. This is. It's just very builder intensive. This music's very good, I must admit. It's probably one of my favourites in this pack so far. You probably can't hear it, but if I stop talking you might be able to hear it. Okay, you probably heard enough of it now. Okay, this is an interesting concept, having to blow a hole in the ceiling. Wasn't expecting that. I'm trying not to rely on the floaters so I can get away with it, but I suspect I'll probably need them at some point. Okay, that's bad. There might be a way to do that without using a blocker. Okay, that's not really an obstacle because you just need to climb it. Okay, the right side is getting close to the end. The left side's going to need a little bit more work though. I'll wait for that left hand lemming to come around. Let's try and finish the right hand side. Okay, so the idea is I'm trying to block the wall basically, so you can just dig through it and then he'll just climb up and fall down again. I felt that was probably the best way to do it than using a blocker, which is pretty much the novice way to do it. Gotta think on your feet on this game. Okay, we're gonna have to use floaters here, unfortunately. There's just no way around it other than building a hell of a lot of bridges. Since the left side definitely needs floaters, which I've just assigned one to every single one, which is only 12 of them. There's only 12 lemmings there. Okay, so that side is basically done now. Just a bit. No. When did I click on the blocker? I don't recall doing that. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that we're going to have to use floaters on this left side anyway. That's fine. Okay, so this side's ready. Well, I wasn't even using directional select until the very end then. Okay, so hopefully this should all work out now. Unless I'm overlooking something. Yeah, so nice little mix there. The bombing through the ceiling on the left side and the trap on the right side. There's a little bit of variety there. Very good level there. I'm very impressed with that one. Well done, Mobius. See, unlike Ico 2, I actually like disjoint unions, so keep making them. For God's sake, people, keep making them. Okay, probably got time for one more. Hard to port, friendly 10, 50 lemmings, 48 to be saved. Oh, it's another puzzler. But it looks okay, apart from the fact that we can't really use the blocker. I see a way. I've got to keep assigning climbers. Will that work though? Probably not. Okay. I think it's a little bit more complex than that. Okay, I could probably see the solution. Probably involves all these icicles up here. Okay, so basically speaking, we just need the very next lemming after this one. I mean the very next lemming after this one. Thank you. So this guy blows up. And there we go, we've got the lemming facing the right way to bash out the rest of the route. And that, I believe, uses all the skills at least once, so that's probably the intended solution. Nice level there. Probably got time for one more still. No, that's fine. No, we'll call the video there. Yep, okay, so thanks a lot for watching everybody, and I shall see you next time.